Bronco portals. So I ran into this major issue. I really think I warped the crap out of this portal housing, and I'm not saying that because I beat it with a hammer 800 times to get a bearing out, but I managed to get a bearing in there without the axle. I put the axle back in there with a new bearing and had to smash it in. I had to persuade it in. I didn't smash it. I had to persuade it in. And, I think too much persuasion was going on. Things just aren't persuading like I want them to. Oh, man. I guess I jinxed myself because earlier in one of my videos I recorded, I was saying, oh, yeah, I've never had to replace the whole thing once before. Well, oh, man, I think I'm going to have to do that now. This is in there. This is not coming out. This is in there forever. And I think what's happening is because I, persuaded it like a redheaded stepchild. I may have persuaded it to grasp onto the bearing race a little too taut. And it's putting a little bit too much peer pressure on the race for the gear here. And things aren't happening like I want them to. And this thing is really crooked. Wow. That is way off. Yeah, so I think I may have persuaded this brass piece a little bit too much. And they do say brass bends, so you know what? I wouldn't put it past it that I even bent the crap out of this brass portal housing. Well, Frank, I'm sorry, bud. You're down and out for another couple weeks until I get your parts, dude. I could at least put some of you back together here. I could put this back on. Poor Frank. This time I'm not tightening the screws down. We're not putting Loctite on nothing. We're just gonna, how the saying goes. Come on, buddy. Get in there. Come on. Frig in there. Maybe that's how it goes. Oh. Say. That sucks. Does that mean I get to buy some new parts? I was thinking I'm just getting a plastic housing, but I don't have any more gears now and any more set pins to use that. And I'm not trying to set myself up for failure, so looks like we're gonna have to go on the old Amazon and look. Damn, that sucks. Well, I went to Stevie's a little bit and went out, talked about RCs and shit. Again, everyone go take a look at Stephen Drifter on TikTok. He's doing a few builds right now with his 3D printers. So he should be up and running still. He's got two machines making one is making a Cherokee body on one, and then he's making a I want to say it's not the right size. Cherokee and something else. Oh, Toyota 4Runner thing. Yeah, Toyota 4Runner. That's what he's making. He's 3D printing a Toyota 4Runner and a Jeep thing. And that'll be going for 2 days, 7 hours, and I think 30-something minutes. So, geese are barking again tonight. They're screaming. Oh man, mice are in here barking now. This is the first. Greasy old mice. I don't know why they're barking so much. That's gonna be that for now. I'm gonna go on the old Amazon and look for parts now. Didn't quite want to do that, but I have to. I'm gonna save these. I'm gonna save these because I think I might have some parts up in my room. Alright, gonna fart again. This one here. That's a busted doohickey. That's not a doohickey, but actually got some bad bearings over here, it seems like. Chilling like a villain. You might be able to reuse these bearings. I'm not quite trying to throw them out just yet. That sucks. Be amazed if that thing suddenly came apart sitting over here overnight, but I don't think that's gonna happen. Nope. Dang. That's cool. We'll look on Amazon here in a little bit. Just gonna clean up my mess a little bit here too. Bearings, tools, over here. This over here. Wish I had a broom. I should have bought a broom the other day, but I didn't. Damn, I'm gonna have to look at this and see what's going on with it. These are just hot dogs. You know, I kind of want to like take apart the 6x6 because it's already in here. Sorry, I'm a little bit distance away, but I want to take that apart, but I really don't want to run into any more problems. Oh shit. Oh man, I had a feeling this was going to happen. I jinxed myself earlier. I did say, oh, I've never had to replace a whole piece once yet. And sure enough, here we are. Where's this hot dog? chili hot dog. Out of here. No water. I come back in here, clean all this up. I call it a night, go stream some video games. Check me out on my PlayStation name is LS Chevy Blazer Guy. Follow me up on there. I don't play PlayStation very often. I mean, it's been like almost a month since I played, so go up there. I might be on there tonight. Play some Gran Turismo 7. Actually, who knows? Because everything's probably gonna update. I unplugged it to do some cleaning and never plugged it back in. Step out here for a minute. I'll be right back. guess I'm going to end this live video. Well, that's the end of that live. Till some parts come in the mail, I guess I'm SOL at this moment. Guess we'll just clean up our area here. Get our Pleathermans put away. I'm gonna plug my phone in so I'm not sitting there trying to dig for it to charge it if it dies on me, because it's been doing that. There we go, plugged in, charging. Day. I was really hoping to have that thing put back together today. Guess I should have waited. Ordered it on Amazon. Clean up our mess here. Let's get that there. Good there. Probably have enough here to rebuild the training, but I don't have enough here to rebuild another portal. I have to buy another kit. I don't know if I want to use Amazon or if I want to use RC Planet or try A Main. I haven't tried A Main in a while. There we go. There's that. Probably put some of these in the same pile here. Bearings in one place. Oop. Might as well put everything together. Might as well. Have a bag full of bearings. Oh, we actually might have one here. That is a front one. might have some extra parts laying around. I gotta look. I don't know where it might be, but I might have enough to rebuild and start from the inner being plastic. I know I have inner portal housings, but I don't have I don't think I have the pins, the set pins. This one's considered damaged goods. Garbage. Bearing here. I want to say this one's bad, but we'll save it because I'm thinking about making another bootleg truck here, using some of the old bearings I have laying around. Maybe another TRX4, like a Land Rover or something. Get one of those. Put mix match broken parts on it, wheel it till it blows up every time. Alright, put all this over here. That's garbage. That's garbage. Stay there. Alrighty. Well, cleaned up for now. Not much else I can do, so I see what kind of parts I need. So, oh man, we got one viewer. Well, one viewer, if you can hear me, if you're still listening and watching. Even I don't know if some people just go around and play. But if you're watching, I gotta get some parts. We ran into a conundrum. I had a feeling this was gonna happen. If you're still there, oh, I'm still there. Okay, so I'll show you what happened was this gear right here, this bearing, this housing, this portal housing, I had to persuade it like 800 times to get the bearing out that was in here. And I may have definitely warped the crap out of it. And I forced a bearing in there before without this axle in there, so there was no pressure on anything, and it spun. But then when I put this in there, and no bueno, no spin. So I think what's happening is because I warped it, it's putting too much pressure on the bearing, and then the race is putting too much pressure on the race for the gear, allowing it not to rotate. So I gotta go and order some parts. Guess I get to really look and see what I need for parts, and then I gotta get some extras, because, you know, it never hurts to have extras, especially in this hobby, man. Oof. I kind of wish I had some extra parts laying around, like those dowel pins, man. You can only get them with these. They only come with these. I gotta look and see if I can find those little dowels. At least a whole pack of them, so I don't have to keep buying these things in order to get them. That's for another day, though. Goddamn geese are barking at me again. So, that's for another day. I gotta order these parts. I had a feeling Frank was going to be up and running. That's okay, because it's all part of the hobby. Sometimes some things go really smooth, and other times things go really sideways. And this is one of those times where things went sideways from the beginning. I should have known when I spent 6 hours on this one part getting a bearing out that I was going to be in it for a long run. Because now I got to get, see, this is what really sucks. So now I got to get a new half shaft. Didn't want to have to replace this. Unless I beat it out of here again, which is probably going to happen. Or I'll take my die grinder to it and and make it all disappear. But I got to get this off, and there's nothing you can reuse on this, so I'm gonna have to get a whole new piece. Damn, struggle is real. Now let's see if I can get this screw out on here, because I'm really not gonna want to have to replace this too, man. Someone said they couldn't get it out. Oh, yeah, I see that. Just take our trusty Pleatherman here. Not a Leatherman. Want to get no copyright issues. The Pleatherman. And we'll just do it what we did before with everything else that was seasoned. Rabbit and twist. This worked earlier. It's gonna work this time. Maybe not. There's nothing to really grab on this one. Oh, dude, are we really going to need a whole new arm? What number is that? I think that's a 3. I think they're both 3s. Let me check. Got the trusty iPhone over here to check. What is that? 2 and 2. All right. I believe this is the original tie rod. Oh, I gotta remember to order up new Allen bits for these things, because I think this one's becoming smoked too. I think if I get a new one, I might be able to get that out. Yeah. This thing's looking pretty rounded. What size is this? This is a... I want to say it's a 2.5. I put these really bad letters on these tools here. Oh, 5/64. Alright. Damn. Well, I think I gotta call it for tonight, boys, gals. So we put some parts in, and we'll have another video for you. Oh man, some things are going down. Everybody's dipped. Well, that's it for now. I'm gonna go back on home and start some live streaming on some video games, probably. No, actually, I'm gonna order parts. Then I'm probably gonna live stream some video games. I'm gonna try to. I'm gonna have to do software updates. So, till another time. Until next time. Everyone have a good rest of the weekend and have a safe and happy week. Toodles.